الله وجود قدم بقى مخالفته للحوادث قيامه بنفسه وحدانية قدرة إرادة علم حي سمع بصر كلام قادرا مريدا علما حيا سميعا بصيرا متكلما الله 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 الله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونؤمن به تبارك وتعالى ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله العظيم من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وصلى الله تبارك وتعالى وسلم وبارك على سيدنا وحبيبنا ونبينا وعظيمنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه وتمسك بسنته إلى يوم الدين ونسألك اللهم أن تجعلنا منهم من يطع الله ورسوله فقد اهتدى ورشد ومن يعص الله ورسوله فإنه لا يضر إلا نفسه ولا يضر الله سبحانه وتعالى شيئا. Alhamdulillah, as for what follows, so inshallah this is a continuation from the first class. This is the second class in the course, and the last class we had was last Sunday on May 12th. Well, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Allah gave us the tawfiq to come back here once again to continue where we left off at, inshallah ta'ala. So to get straight to it, inshallah, because there's a lot to be covered and not a whole lot of time to cover it in. So inshallah, what we will do, I spoke briefly about myself. The last class was basically a class of introductions, so that you all know who I am and you know basically what this course is all about, what the subject matter is all about. We talked about the names of this science, we talked about the fruit of this science, the definition of this science. We talked about different aspects of this science and how important it is for us to learn this science, especially now and especially here in Philadelphia. And if anyone, inshallah, needs to see any of that or review any of that, they can go on YouTube, inshallah. It'll be posted, inshallah ta'ala. It's already posted on YouTube. So if anyone needs to find out about that, inshallah, they can ask me and I'll tell them how to get to that, inshallah. So we'll continue now. What we'll do, inshallah ta'ala, this time is talk about the biography of the author, inshallah. And that is so that we can have an appreciation for this text that we're learning from and have a familiarity with the shaykh who is the teacher of this. And so we could also pray for him that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses him. And also give the credit where it's due. Because people, like the Prophet ﷺ has said actually that man lam yashkur al-nas lam yashkur Allah. He said something to the meaning that whoever does not thank the people did not thank Allah. So a person has to be in the habit of thanking the people. If a person does good to them, they have to also show gratitude to that person who did good to them. So this is the science of the creed, the science of theology, the science of the foundations of this deen of Islam. This is the science of rhetoric, or how to speak to defend the creed of Islam. The text that we're learning from has been translated as Lessons in Divine Unity for Beginners. The name of the Arabic text is Durus al-Tawheed. The author of this text is Sheikh Muhammad ibn Salim ibn Hafiz, and inshallah we will now talk about his ancestry. So we start here, biography of the author. It Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. He was the Imam, the Gnostic, the truthful, the patient. This is on page 16. The expert scholar who feared not the blame of those who would fault him. And this, what they said here, لا يخاف بالله لومة لائم. He would not, he feared not the blame of those who fault him. His life was a testament to that, because actually, as we will read further on, his fearlessness actually was what led to his martyrdom. So we will read, inshallah ta'ala, his ancestry here. هو العلامة الحبيب محمد ابن سالم ابن حفيظ ابن عبد الله ابن أبي بكر ابن عيدروس ابن عمر ابن عيدروس ابن عمر ابن أبي بكر ابن عيدروس ابن الحسين ابن الشيخ أبي بكر ابن سالم ابن عبد الله ابن عبد الرحمن ابن عبد الله ابن الشيخ عبد الرحمن السقاف ابن محمد مولى الدويلة ابن علي ابن علوي ابن الفقيه المقدم محمد ابن علي ابن محمد صاحب مرباط ابن علي ابن علوي ابن محمد صاحب الصومعة ابن علوي ابن عبيد الله ابن الإمام المهاجر إلى الله أحمد بن عيسى ابن محمد النقيب ابن علي العريضي ابن جعفر الصادق ابن محمد الباقر ابن علي زين العابدين ابن الحسين السبط ابن علي ابن أبي طالب وابن فاطمة الزهراء بنت سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم خاتم النبيين صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم وبارك عليه وعليهم أجمعين. This sheikh has a lineage back to the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم. As we can see, the lineage here is traced all the way back to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he was a descendant of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and from his family. And there are different ahkam, there are different judgments that deal with them, that basically we have to give them respect and honor. We have to honor them because Allah Ta'ala gave them Islam, and Allah Ta'ala gave them a lineage to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So they have the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's blood. And out of honor for him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we honor his family. Now, and so his birth and his upbringing. He was born in the village of Mishtah, on the outskirts of Tarim, in the valley of Hadramaut in Yemen, in the year 1332 after Hijrah, and was brought up under the supervision of his noble father, the God-fearing, the ascetic, the Gnostic, growing up with noble character and praiseworthy characteristics. His learning. He studied and learnt various branches of knowledge, including tafsir of the Quran, hadith, fiqh, which is jurisprudence, usul, grammar, morphology, rhetoric, biographies, tasawwuf, which is basically the purification of the soul, history, and astronomy from great imams and distinguished luminaries. His teachers, amongst them his father, who was born 1288 after the Hijrah and died 1378 after the Hijrah. His grandfather on his mother's side, the devout, the oft-repenting, the Gnostic, Al-Habib Ali ibn Al-Imam Abdurrahman ibn Muhammad al-Mashhur, who died 1344 after the Hijrah. Al-Habib Abdullah ibn Umar al-Shatiri, who died 1361 after the Hijrah. Al-Habib Alawi ibn Al-Habib Alawi ibn Abdullah ibn Shihab al-Din, who died 1386 after the Hijrah. Al-Habib Al-Hasan ibn Ismail al-Hamid. Al-Habib Mustafa ibn Ahmad al-Mihdar. Al-Habib Muhammad ibn Hadi ibn Hassan al-Saqqaf, who died 1382 after the Hijrah. Al-Sheikh Muhammad al-Arabi al-Tabani of Mecca. Al-Sayyid Alawi ibn Abbas al-Maliki. Al-Sheikh Muhammad Amin Katbi. Al-Sheikh Hassan ibn Mashat. These among many others. He also took from the Hadith scholars of India, Pakistan, and other countries. his teaching and his da'wah, Allah placed great benefit for the human race in Al-Habib Muhammad ibn Salam ibn Hafiz. He was filled with concern for teaching and was anxious to help the near and the far, the young and the old, calling to Allah and His deen and spreading the teachings of the Sharia, the Islamic law, flowed in his blood. And to these ends he would expend his self and his wealth. More people than can be counted, young and old, from various places, took from him and qualified at his hand.